Good evening, slugs. I'm Lonnie Jones.
And I'm Daniel Ramirez.
And I'm wearing a tiny jacket. For tonight's entertainment, we're taking a look at this week's celebrity birthdays.
Joan Rivers will be turning 75 on June 8th. Her face will be 23.
On June 9th, our beloved Johnny Depp will be turning 45.
And 2 days later, House stars Hugh Laurie will reach a ripe age of 49.
June 13th marks the birthday of both frontman of Weezer Rivers Cuomo and the Olsen twins.
What a coincidence.
Like, what's so coincidental about that?
That Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, they were born on the same day.
They're twins.
Anyways, and lastly, on June 14th, jolly old Donald Trump will be turning 62. Happy birthday, you bastard.
You know, Daniel, if I were that rich, I would donate my money to charity.
No, you wouldn't.
Well, I would certainly think about considering it. For we all want to find a way to give back to our community. Some work for charity, some feed the homeless, some volunteer at the nearest animal shelter. Well, these UCSC students have found a way to reach out to their community's youth through their own means. Shakespeare. Here's Alex Pucci with the behind-the-scenes look.
Hi, I'm Alex Pucci, and I'm at Theater Arts, where Shakespeare's Santa Cruz's Shakes to Go has done their imaginative performance of Romeo and Juliet. It's a student-comprised production, and they've done it here, but this is not one of the main spots where they perform. Actually, they perform at elementary, middle school, and high schools in and around Santa Cruz County. Shakes to Go, as it's called, is a collaboration between UCSC's theater program and Shakespeare Santa Cruz, a nationally celebrated professional theater company housed on the UCSC campus. I asked a few actors in production about their experience.
My favorite part about Shakes to Go is the fact that for a lot of these kids, this is their first experience with live theater. And the fact that we, as a theater group, could be the ones to either inspire or completely repel them from theater is kind of... what? It's kind of what?
It's beautiful.
Kind of amazing.
It's kind of what I love.
What I found most surprising about Shakes to Go is that I've managed to get up every morning. Because sometimes it's absurdly early, and sometimes I don't even think that I could get out of bed until I'm actually walking over to start doing the show. And so that's pretty surprising.
What is it that I find most special about Shakes to Go? Without a doubt, it'll definitely have to be the reaction and the opportunity to visit the youth, elementary schools, junior highs, high schools. And what's so incredible is how their reaction to the play itself varies with each grade level. And it's just a huge fulfillment to expose them to Shakespeare and to see them enjoy it at the same time.
We're here at a school today where I feel like a lot of people probably have never been introduced to Shakespeare before, and so that's really inspiring to see if we can't get them kind of interested and tell them that Shakespeare isn't just outdated and irrelevant, because it's neither. So hopefully we can bring something to these kids today that they haven't seen before.
Well, I think the mission of Shakes to Go is really to bring Shakespeare to young people. This was originally a program for high school students, but it's really broadened over the years.
Not only do these students get school credit during winter quarter during their rehearsal process, but they also are considered paid actors during spring quarter. Actually, this year they're doing about 50 productions around Santa Cruz.
Oh, what if you'd like being a paid actor? I mean, that's awesome. It makes when you have to wake up at 6 a.m. and you think like, oh, I don't want to do this, and then you think it's your job, it's easier to get up. And also, I'll generally feel tired and like, oh, I don't want to do this show. But once we line up and we start singing, I have a feeling it will be a fun hour. So, yeah, I enjoy being a paid actor.
Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Nothing, good queen of cats, but one of your 9 lives.
Aye.
Gentlemen, for shame, for
If you'd like to see Shakes to Go's Romeo and Juliet, you can see it right here at Theater Arts on Friday, June 6th at 11 a.m. Back to you in the studio.
What a riveting piece that was.
Riveting.
Yep. Now let's switch seats with Novella and make it look like the camera is transferring to another desk.